Hello again, welcome back. This is Mrs. Raro, and I am here to teach you how to add and subtract complex numbers. Okay, so let's first begin to understand what complex numbers are. The definition of complex number is any number that can be written in the form of a plus bi, where a and b are real numbers. Okay, so this means that 5 is a complex number because 5 is made up of 5 as a real number and 0i as an imaginary number. All right, so it also means that 3i is a complex number because we have 0 as the real number plus 3i as the imaginary number, right? So we know that 5 plus 3i is a complex number because it is made up of a real number and an imaginary number, okay? So let's begin. With complex numbers, this is just, again, um, explaining the real numbers and the imaginary number together makes a complex number. Okay. All right. So very simply, when you add or subtract imaginary numbers, or complex numbers, you want to add the real numbers first, and then you want to add the imaginary number after, right? And same thing goes with subtraction. So you want to subtract the real numbers first, and then you want to subtract the imaginary component after, all right? And together makes a complex number. So let's say, for example, we have 7 plus 4i plus 3 minus 2i. So if you add the real component, you'll have 7 plus 3. And then when you add or combine together your imaginary component, you have 4 minus 2i. So together, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. And then 4i plus a negative 2i is going to be 10 plus 2i. So that is your final answer. You cannot combine those two as 12i because of the fact that 10 is a real number and then 2i is a complex number. It's a imaginary number. Okay? All right, let's try subtraction. So again, we want to get our real components together. So this is 4 minus 5. All right, so 4 minus 5 is negative 1. And then we want to get our imaginary components together. We have 3i minus a minus 6i. All right, so I'm going to write that down. This is 3i minus a minus 6i. So that's going to end up being a plus 6i. So together, that's going to equal a positive 9i. All right, so together, your final answer is negative 1 plus 9i. Okay, and that is it. That is as simple as addition and subtraction is going to get. Okay, so why don't you pause this video and try exercise Z and exercise D, and let's see if you truly understand this lesson. Okay, so let's see the answer. So the final answer to exercise C is 9 plus 2i, 9 plus 2i, because 5 plus 4 is 9. Let's highlight it. So 5 plus 4 is 9. And then negative 6i plus an 8i is a positive 2i. Okay. And then in exercise D, your final answer says you don't need to say that's 0 plus 6i. You could just say that's just positive 6i as your final answer. Okay. And that is it. Thank you for watching.